I'm locked up, so I'm happy and in love, so I've got no need for Riz.
I think someone who has beautiful charisma, not on the Dune cast, but I personally worked for me, is Mr. Tom Holland.
Zendaya and Tom Holland have taken their relationship to a whole new level, with news breaking that the Spider-Man star proposed to Zendaya. According to TMZ, Tom popped the question during the holiday season at one of Zendaya's family homes in the US. A family insider confirmed their engagement to People, stating that their loved ones had seen it coming for quite some time. Another source shared that Tom had been planning the proposal for a while, describing him as deeply in love with Zendaya and certain she was the one. Their bond, the source added, is something truly special. Speculation about their engagement began on January 5, 2025, when Zendaya appeared at the Golden Globe Awards wearing a dazzling ring on her left hand. The piece, reportedly a 5-carat east-west cushion diamond from Jessica McCormack's engagement collection, caught everyone's attention. While the couple hasn't publicly commented on their engagement, fans and the media have been buzzing with excitement. Representatives for the pair have not responded to inquiries, but the news has sparked a look back at their journey together. Zendaya and Tom first crossed paths in 2016 when they were cast in Spider-Man: Homecoming. Much like their characters in the movie, their friendship grew into something deeper over time. In 2021, the pair were photographed sharing a kiss in a car in Los Angeles, confirming what fans had long suspected. The internet quickly resurfaced in a 2017 interview where Tom admitted Zendaya was his celebrity crush. Despite the public interest, the two stayed quiet about their relationship for some time, only addressing the situation later that year. During a GQ interview in November 2021, Tom opened up about the challenges of maintaining privacy as a couple in the public eye. He expressed frustration over how a moment meant for just the two of them had been turned into a spectacle for the world. "I've always wanted to keep my private life private because I already share so much of myself with the world," he said. Zendaya echoed his sentiments, describing the experience as strange and invasive. She emphasized the importance of keeping certain aspects of their relationship sacred and private, noting that love is something to be cherished between two people. Later that year, as they promoted Spider-Man: No Way Home, the couple's chemistry was on full display. Interviews revealed their playful and affectionate dynamic, with both joking about their height difference and how it impacted certain scenes. On The Graham Norton Show, they shared humorous anecdotes, further endearing themselves to fans. At the Los Angeles premiere of the film, Tom spoke fondly of his instant connection with Zendaya and their co-star Jacob Batalon, describing their bond as something that made working together effortless. After the Spider-Man press tour wrapped up, Zendaya shifted her focus to promoting the second season of Euphoria. During an interview with Access Hollywood, she mentioned how supportive Tom had been throughout the process, even visiting her on set to encourage her and the cast. The couple then retreated from the limelight, choosing to keep their relationship low-key and away from public scrutiny. In 2023, during Tom's press tour for The Crowded Room, he made rare comments about his relationship. While speaking to a media outlet, he admitted that being in love with Zendaya made him feel confident and secure, joking that he didn't need any extra charm or charisma because he was already so happy. His comments were a refreshing glimpse into their private life and showed just how much they mean to each other. Their love story has been one of growth and mutual respect, starting as colleagues on a movie set and blossoming into a deeply committed partnership. Fans have watched their journey with admiration, from their early days as friends to the moment they became a couple, and now as they prepare for the next chapter of their lives together. While they may not share every detail with the world, their relationship is a testament to the power of love and the importance of keeping what matters most close to the heart. Tom Holland has often shared glimpses of his relationship with Zendaya, though he prefers to keep most of it private. During an interview with Unilad, Tom revealed that his carpentry skills might have played a part in winning her over. Even though he occasionally talks about Zendaya in interviews, he explained to The Hollywood Reporter that their relationship is something they hold sacred. Tom said, "Our relationship is something that we are incredibly protective of, and we want to keep it as sacred as possible. We don't think we owe it to anyone, it's our thing, and it has nothing to do with our careers." Despite his privacy preference, Tom opened up a bit more during a July 2023 appearance on the Smartless podcast with Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, and Will Arnett. He expressed how fortunate he feels to have Zendaya in his life. Beyond her support in navigating fame, Tom shared how Zendaya keeps him grounded. In a December interview with the SAG-AFTRA Foundation, he explained that he often turns to her for advice about work, appreciating her perspective and honesty. Zendaya has also spoken fondly about Tom. During her press tour for Dune Part 2, she shared sweet words about her boyfriend. In a February interview with BuzzFeed, while playing with puppies, Zendaya described Tom's beautiful charisma. She explained how their personalities balance each other out. "I'm more shy and quiet, so it takes a bit to pull me out of my shell," she said. "But he's great at talking to people and making connections. You see him on talk shows, he's a natural at it. For me, I've had to work at being that outgoing." In an April cover story for British Vogue and Vogue, Zendaya praised Tom for how gracefully he handled fame after his life changed overnight, transitioning from a regular kid to Spider-Man. She reflected, "We were both very young, but my career was already kind of underway. He changed overnight. One day you're at the pub with your friends, and the next you're Spider-Man. I watched his life change in front of him, and he handled it beautifully." Though the couple has been together for several years, Zendaya acknowledged how challenging it can be to avoid public attention. Still, they make an effort to live a normal life. She shared a story about visiting the Louvre in Paris despite concerns about the crowds. "It was fine," she said. "You just get used to the idea that you're also part of the art people want pictures of. You have to be okay with it and live your life." Zendaya also expressed her pride in Tom's achievements, particularly his return to the stage. She mentioned that she was thrilled to support him as he performed in Romeo and Juliet on London's West End. She attended several performances, including opening night in May, where the two were spotted leaving together in coordinated black outfits. Zendaya wore an elegant Shakespearean-inspired black dress, while Tom opted for a sleek long-sleeve black shirt and matching pants. Throughout the year, Zendaya continued to cheer Tom on. She was by his side during the October launch of his non-alcoholic beer brand, Brew, where they again wore matching outfits, this time in burgundy. Tom demonstrated his protective nature that evening, stepping in to shield Zendaya from paparazzi when things got hectic. As the year went on, Tom and Zendaya found ways to stay connected despite their busy schedules. During a YouTube series interview, Tom shared an unusual way he keeps up with Zendaya, although he kept the details playful and vague. Zendaya, on her part, opened up in a Vanity Fair interview about how comfortable it feels to act alongside Tom. "It's actually strangely comfortable," she said. "It feels like second nature. If anything, you feel extra safe with the person you're working beside. I love working with him, he's so talented and passionate. Even when he's completely exhausted, he gives 1000%. Zendaya also reflected on how they first met during a chemistry read. She recalled the instant connection they shared and how natural it felt to work together from the start. Their bond has only grown stronger over the years, both personally and professionally. As the holidays approached, Tom hinted at their plans during an appearance on the Dish podcast on December 18th. While he didn't provide too many details, it was clear that he was looking forward to spending quality time with Zendaya. Their relationship, characterized by mutual admiration and support, continues to be an inspiring and heartwarming aspect of their lives, both in and out of the spotlight.